Yes, Eden.
Okay, how about this?
Oh, no.
This one is not for me. Sports where the head coach / manager is least necessary on game day. The three options that were presented are baseball, basketball, and football.
All right.
I think I know which one's going to finish last in that, but
Football, you got to have your coach there on game day.
it feels like these most necessary.
Yeah. Yes, Paul.
Okay, now over the past 2 years, we've seen a lot of coaches out, mostly due to COVID, but we've seen actual games. In the NFL, let's say the coach is not calling the plays. What is the head coach doing if he's not calling the plays during an NFL game? I'm sure he's doing things, but I'm guessing they could miss him for a day.
Well, I think you're sort of bringing in information from your different coaches there. And I think if somebody says something like, hey, we're going to do this, or this is the approach, Belichick famously changes his game plan during a game. He changes quarter to quarter, half to half. I don't know how many coaches do that. I know Belichick probably gets too much credit there. He takes away your biggest weapon. Yep, he's the only coach who's ever thought of this. Don't they ever say to somebody, like, hey, you took away their best weapon? It's always, what Belichick does? He takes away your best weapon. Do you think any other coaches go, we'd do the same damn thing? Yes, Todd.
Yeah, it's like you would think, maybe we should double team that guy in basketball. He seems to be scoring 40, 50 points.
Well, no, I rail against that. There are times when I go, they're going to let this guy take the game-winning shot. And then he makes the game-winning shot. And then afterwards, people go, oh, my God, how'd you let him take the game-winning shot? Yeah, Paul.
But a football coach doesn't really handle the substitutions. The substitutions are based off pre-scheduled plays and packages. So he's not like, man, should I put in Johnson? Smith is really cold. Basketball coaches have to make decisions about players going in and out. Those are made-up names, by the way.
Thank you.
Should I put in Johnson?
Smith is cold.
Yeah.
There's a dramatic license.
Yeah, but Steve Kerr missed a couple of games. I didn't hear anybody say anything.
It's a fair point.
Yeah, it's like
a very fair point.
Yeah, Steve Kerr didn't coach.
Which is the whole jumping off point for this topic.
Yes.
As a head
Is Steve Kerr overrated or underrated?
And people think baseball managers are just there to go, hum babe, hum babe, hum babe.
Little bingo, babe.
Yep, we'll stick.
Well, no, they do have to overmanage. Like managers overmanage. I'm not sure how many coaches overcoach in today's game. Whereas a baseball manager is going to go, going to have to make a call to the bullpen. And then somebody comes in and faces one batter, and you go, yep, I'm going to have to go to the bullpen again.
Let me go argue this one. I'm going to get thrown out for the boys.
Yep. Yes, Eden.
Yeah, I don't know that and plus, was it Joe Girardi who has the book? Doesn't he have like a big binder? I think it was Joe Girardi. He would have a big binder, and it had every scenario you could possibly go to. And he would, let's go to the binder and see what we're supposed to do here when there's, 2 men on, 2 out in the 7th, and we got a lefty facing a righty.
If Johnson gives it up, bring in Smith.
Right.
Yes, Todd.
And what's the hockey coach doing? Once the lines are established, after this number of minutes, the line 2 comes out. This guy's come out, and the line 3 comes out. What are you doing during it? Go get the puck. There's the puck. Go get it. Get it in the net. Get it in the net. Oh, you missed it. Get it in the net.
Thank you, Todd. Get in the net.
Check him. Hit him the boards.
Yes, Paul.
It's a fair point. I would assume in hockey, I don't know what hockey people do, that the line changes are somewhat scheduled by time. And that you're like, hey, line 2, take a break. You guys done enough work. They're going to go line 3, and they're all all surprised that they're going in.
You got to make the decision to pull the goalie. Do they pull the goalie? You got to pull the goalie. Pull the goalie. No, they're not going to pull the goalie. Yes, Eden.
There are hockey fans right now listening to this whose minds are exploding.
So upset.
They are like, oh my God, you guys know nothing. You guys know nothing about this sport.
Finally talking about hockey, and this is what you're going to say.
Yeah, hit it in the net.
Direct your criticism to Fritzy.
Go get the puck. Here's the puck.
Get the puck.
Sitting
Put it in the
there.
net. Check him.
He went over the blue line there.
High sinking.
Icing. Why do you keep hitting it all the way down the other end? Icing.
Hit it.
Great.